to be sitting down with Xochitl Gonzalez and Myra Castillo, who are the owners of AAB Creates. And today I want to talk to them about something really unique and something that's actually very common in our industry, which is longevity in business. You guys just celebrated your 10-year anniversary of being in business. Congratulations, that's awesome. So the question that everybody really wants to know from people in the industry who are a little bit more experienced and who have been in business for quite some time is how do you create a business that stands the test of time, that endures? What would you say about that, either of you?
So I would say that something that helps your business sort of endure is to have set out with a plan. So I know that Xochitl and I worked really hard when we began our business to have a business plan and sort of think about, what did we want our business to stand for? How were we different than everyone else out there? And, how did we want this business to grow? And when we hired people, what kind of people were we looking for? And so on and so forth, so that you sort of have the foundation for who your company is. And that, I think, in times where you're a little, things happen or problems arise or you're in a slump, you kind of can refer back to that and have like a basic understanding of what your business is.
Yeah, it's kind of a reminder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it puts you back on track.
Right.
Fantastic. So it shows you where to go, but then kind of puts you back on track once you need it. So as far as advice for new wedding planners, if you had to give 3 pieces of advice for a new planner, what would it be?
I would probably say that the first thing is to not be afraid of some ideas not working. Like, you have to be able to accept that you're going to throw some things against the wall that aren't always going to stick, and you should not just force a square peg through a round hole. If it isn't working, let it go. I think the next thing I would say is to figure out who you want to be and don't be afraid if it doesn't appeal to everyone. The only thing that everybody likes is a gold coin, and since you're not that, you might as well accept that not everybody's going to be, you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, nor should you want to be, but better to figure out what kind of tea you are and then really go and lean into it and charge amply for it. And that would be my third piece of advice, which is don't be afraid to charge for your worth. We have a mistaken idea that we have to sweat earn every dollar that we ask for, and if you feel that there's a figure that you're competent and very good and you offer something unique, don't be ever afraid to put a price tag on it that's commensurate to that.
Fantastic. So those were some really good pieces of advice, but now I want to get to a few fun questions that I didn't prep you guys for. First of all, and I've been asking the women this that I've been interviewing, heels or flats? Flats. No hesitation.
Heels until the ceremony's over, and then flats.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm a short person, so I feel like I need the hills.
Yeah.
Another question, tequila or vodka?
Tequila.
I'm a tequila girl too. Oh yeah, very good. And as far as what you guys do in your spare time, if I were to just come chill at your house on a Saturday night, what would it be like?
We would probably...
Say you're not working, no events.
We're not working. We'd probably be...
And just to clarify, they don't live together.
We spend enough time.
Yeah,
I know.
We'd be with her husband and a bunch of our friends drinking too much wine and arguing about who's the greatest rapper of all time.
Oh, I love it. And I love how you guys complete each other's sentences.
I know what that is. I've spent so many nights doing exactly that.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sitting down and taking a few minutes out of the day. If you want any more information on how to move your wedding business forward, visit us at weddingandeventinstitute.com. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.